Well, hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's me, Sad, and great to have you here. So, I had a couple of plans today. It ended up taking like an extra hour or so to actually get around to recording it amongst things. I had originally planned to upload some video on 4K, but I actually have come to find out that sadly 4K resolution is not truly available on PS5. And the reason I know this is because I actually went through kind of like the settings, and there was an attempt. What I kind of learned is that in order for me to attempt that, I need a better computer to process this. And at that point, if I have a better computer, I'll just record it in like my computer. And it's primarily to encode and like essentially convert the video to a formatable video type. Is essentially what it kind of breaks down to. It's a little bit weird, and I'm kind of confused right now. But we're here now, and we're gonna play some games. I hate it so much, man. Like I swear. I try to make it simple to record some stuff, and then I'm like, well, the file that you're using is not compatible with my current whatchamacallit, software, and I was like, what do you mean it's not? So I went through that, so I was kind of a little bit tired. But we're actually here to play, finally, after eons of me not being able to play it, we're gonna be playing the new update. We're playing Rinascita.
The Black Shores welcomes your return.
Yeah. It's cold in here. It is really cold where I'm at, but let's put it on autoplay. So sadly we're gonna have to stick with 1080p because it's inconvenient. Very
Have you
inconvenient.
noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
Not quite. Yes, it's been more noticeable lately. Okay.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger.
Okay.
Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you, and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself.
Right.
It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Sadly, I've kind of already seen like a bunch of people that are playing this.
Do it.
But
It's good to meet you. My future.
Before we continue, I kind of will give a heads up. It is recommended for you to kind of play this and kind of follow, rather than actually watching this with me play. It's recommended that you actually go play this, unless you're just here for story. But yeah, no, again, recommendation, go play it on your own. I really would not like for you to like miss out on like the story itself, because it's really good. And I have been like essentially like snipping, like chunking at the thing, because it just keeps getting uploaded. So I'm gonna make you the favor and say, go play the game right now. Like if you're watching this, thank you for watching. But half of me is like, watch it with me, but like the other half is, well, it's more like 90% of me is like, go play it. It's good. It's really good. And I keep like kind of keep going back to this, but I'm like, I just can't. Like, this is good. This is good stuff. But yeah. This was a little bit mind blowing, to say the least.
Me.
Indeed.
Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too.
So about the...
As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing.
Right.
That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago.
That looked a little bit weirdly meh,
I'm
to be
curious
honest,
to see how
animation-wise.
you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Man, I'm excited, but I'm also feeling really, really damn cold right now. Holy shit, it's cold. Oh god, this type of water hurts my head.
Searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
So we did solve it, okay. Isn't it a coincidence you're finding it now?
That message. I think I should trust it.
Nah, Cap, you can't trust yourself. Who's Imperator? Imperator.
Imperator is Rinascita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinascita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency.
Should is kind of whack.
Rinascita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinascita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
Ideally, yes.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinascita is now.
Ah, Placanini, I love it.
Please, take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinascita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinascita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Alvarado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montelli family. Oh, dear God. I'm like so, it's like actually so cold down here, it's kind of insane. Hopefully you guys are having like at least like a decent weather over wherever you were at. Just like really obnoxiously cold here, like randomly. The Montelli family.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragusa, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragusa's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
So then before?
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
So French.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Seems like a good time.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination.
You don't say.
However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there.
Whack.
While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinascita's city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Okay. So how good, let's set out then.
Are you leaving now?
Whoa, what's going on? What? Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shores operations.
Wait, you can open up portals? I mean, I guess no, I don't think I've seen that before. Well, have I? No, I think I have. That's crazy, actually. That's kind of whack. You needn't worry about the small matter. It would be better to keep a low profile.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
Good God, bro. Beacon of the past. A beacon you once set for yourself imbued with the strength and faith to keep moving forward. Rover's spectre abilities have been enhanced resonance, acceleration, echo and orchestra, and resonance skill, resonating spin. Now inflict spectro-frazzle effect on the target while retaining their original effects. Check the resonator's Forte interface for more. Negative status effects include air erosion, electroflares, spectro-frazzle, fusion burst, glacier shave, and havoc bane? What the hell? Through the break to the sea break. Interesting. Honestly, it's kind of like the game's oddly quiet. I kind of would like some. Yeah, thank you for some a little more extreme audio.
Against the wind.
But while we're kind of on our way there, message is kind of. You can also dash out there. We're actually gonna take like the scenic route. But well, we kind of take like the road here. So I'm just kind of been interested in like some of the storytelling that they've had. It's been really nice so far, and again, I get a little bit of chills like playing this game. However, again, sometimes it's really. Let me actually hold on. I got an idea.
Vitality sour and try.
Oh, I guess not. Oh. I'm just gonna skip around a little bit.
Against the wind.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I ran out of stamina. Bad mistake. My bad. Cover some dance.
Against the wind.
Let's actually just kind of jump those. But yeah, no, essentially we're kind of getting through this, essentially, right? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And again, this is kind of like final call before anything like truly spoilery kind of gets along. Make sure to watch it if you're kind of watching it, or make sure to be sitting down, or if you're in the toilet, in the bathroom, make sure to not throw your phone down the toilet, and also make sure to wash your hands. That's all. Setting that aside, let's get right into it. Sure. We're in here for the long road.
I've got your ship ready.
Okay, Alto.
You'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash. Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
Certainly small and discreet.
Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials.
Righto.
This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores.
Okay.
Word is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's go
Off
here.
we go. Our destination is...
This better be a safe journey. Raguna, the Sea of Stars. This better be a safe journey.
Hold on
Raguna.
to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light
Raguna.
speed.
Forth we go to Raguna. Raguna. That was fast. I couldn't read the text. That was way too fast. I could not read the text, man.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I see.
Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's about me, Hearty.
It's getting closer.
Is it?
Watch out!
What? What the? I did see that a little bit. That's a tacit Discord? Whoa! That's your fault, mate. You just tried to eat me alive. That is definitely a tacit Discord, though. Holy shit.
The divine guidance be lost. I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Ah, I see the foreshadowing. You should have had a full mask rather than like the half mask. There we go. You should have worn that one. Alright. Damn, bro. Actually more built than I thought.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thank. Hey! Whoa! What is this soundtrack? Hey yo! I like that. They call me El Brunt. Thanks for helping.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume?
Maiden voyage? Yeah, I'm one of the place for maidens, yes.
These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It's a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
'Tis true. It did look unusual.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
Very likely.
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas.
So you're a joker.
Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I'm Watcher of the Realm, Master of both light and darkness. I'm Roller and this is Hover. I'm Holler and this is...
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
That was also an echo?
Echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
You got a hiccup?
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the Carnival?
That's right. Yeah, we heard it's a big festival.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
The what? Explain, sir. Does a lower get you an honest with the Sentinel?
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the Lord will hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
What?
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Didn't I make a contract with this guy though? Are you also attending the Carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city.
base take.
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? Ugh, I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship.
Is it fighting time already?
But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain.
You have pepper and salt on you?
Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Right. Oh, fighting time. Okay.
Let the winds roar.
Listen, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
I mean, he's alright. I need more
Thank you
clarity.
for your aid, my friends.
Okay.
Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
Right on. Check the box. Check that strange, bizarre box. It is sleeping? What the hell? Hello! Is this an echo too? Look, a supply chest! Hello? That would be so funny. Hello?
Shh! It's probably napping. But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Rochia. It's not
Well,
Rochia, it's
You
Rochia.
see, she's
Okay.
rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste.
Right.
This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you. Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
My what? That thing is gonna get a plushie someday. What is this? Explore trip liner. No. Right, I did actually see this thing. Cuddle Wuddle. Oh ho ho! The enigmatic giant wraps you in a bear hug. A peculiar yet friendly energy washes over you. Fascinating. Can I get... Whoa, really? How much can I explore? Do we have some here? Oh, they do have like a lock here. You can't fall off. Now, can I go down here? Can't fall off here. Can't go through here. Let me in! Let me explore it. I want to explore it. What is that, actually? Ah? So my guess is it's actually going to play right after that? Let's see. The mysterious and giant echo below bellows a deep, resonating greeting.
Hello there!
Hello there!
It's saying hi to us.
Hello. Cheerio. What? It happily bobs his head, careful not to affect the ship's hull. Neat. The liner continues to glide through the waves for allowing boost distance coastline from the horizon. Something. Neat.
Behold, my friends, there she stands. Raguna's lighthouse of dawn.
Right on.
Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of
Hey,
Raguna.
look at that. That's the lady that on the background. Are you not going into the town? She like stalking us right now or something?
Well, the carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations.
Don't we owe Alto a new boat now?
Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
What? Abby, say goodbye. Thanks for the trip.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it.
Okay.
Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gacha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams.
That sounded so off, I'm not gonna lie. Gacha di Divino. Wouldn't it be like Gacha di Divino? Well, that took a little bit longer than I expected. Pardon me for the random cutoff of the video here, but I've had a couple of things happen. Family matters happen. Windows 11 being a dick, and Windows 10 as well. Hashtag they're removing support as always, so had to deal with that for a minute. Not personally, but somebody else in my family. Anyway, setting that aside. Windows 10 being a bitch. Anyway. Continue.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
Chillin', gone. They're gone now. Nobody's here to help you, Abby.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
By walking? Let's look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go
The
forth,
Holy Bible or something?
Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
What?
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Hey,
Our
that's a
duty
good,
remains
that's a
here,
good of you.
to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
What's happening right now?
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Dude has that evil villain type of feel to him. Oh, this.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage.
Who
Perhaps
in the
staying
world is
silent now
this?
would better serve your interests.
Sorry, anyone.
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
Interesting. I'm Rover. Or well, in this case, my bad, I'm Solid. I just in the wrong world, I guess.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play. Tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
Right. I think over there?
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect.
Well, I gotta do some real quick checking because I just realized I didn't realize I had checked the settings on record button, so this might be entirely fucked. Hold on a second. Well, if we reset this 3 times now, I might as well reset another time just for fucking, like, you know, for fuck's sake, why not? Am I recording? Am I recording properly? I am. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh god. This was supposed to be a what thing recording. It wasn't. It wasn't. Anyway. Setting aside my OCD and the fact that I actually can't check if I'm recording at the correct resolution on my PS5, obviously for multiple reasons.
Yet,
let's continue.
Amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Okay. Oh, that was the prologue already then? Okay. Talk to the gondolier and talk to Cristoforo. Oh, we're gonna talk to Cristoforo. I wanna hear this story. This. Where's he? Whoa! This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Crimson Blossom!
Well, that remained me high enough up here. Let me see. Click on here. Then R2. No, this L2. Then we're gonna go back. Actually, absolutely just beautiful.
How do you like this
Wait, hold on.
flower?
I'm recording still, right? I am. Alright, let's go this way. And then we're gonna click on this. Alright. Gorgeous. I really like the images when there was like really like nice sun stuff. Very, very, very nice. Very nice as always. Let's talk to Cristoforo. Interesting. This is gonna be a character that you might be able to play. I'm not entirely sure. He does look the part, but I don't know if he feels the part then. Let's see.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity, just as I expected.
Did you know? Ask about the program sale.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land. Their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope.
Something like what I just saw.
I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir?
The fools, the righteous, to be honest, neither. Huh.
Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar, I hope you enjoy the show.
Christopher gives a courteous nod and takes his leave.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real? Or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe.
Ah, the aerial artiste. Playwrights and their metaphors. Seconded.
Ah, who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Fascinating. I'm intrigued so far. I'm rolling with the ball. I guess it's kind of our act 2. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we're playing until I get a little bit tired. I'm kind of already almost there. Debating on whether I should pause myself for now or not. No, I'll go forth. Gondolier!
Hello
Answer
there.
me, sir.
You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
What is this accent? Yes, this boat is an accent.
Correct. In Raguna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right?
Fascinating.
This little one will get you there safe and sound.
Whoa!
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
The sacred breeze so often breathes. Fascinating.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Hiccups.
Approved. Welcome to Rinascita.
She's got the English voice, which I enjoy.
Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection.
Damn, bro. That looks pretty good.
Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
What? I don't know about that. I didn't. Nah. What do you mean I'm supposed? The papers were in the boat, man. I told you we were supposed to check on the boat. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety.
Don't I have like anything on me?
Or do you have a guarantor?
Montelli? Someone invited me here.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
What? I have 2,000 of them. It's gonna take a minute. That feels insane. Does that mean I can see these sentinels in person? I don't have any plans to do that. I don't want to do that in a place where they have, like, religious people. Especially with that. I'm gonna ask this.
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence. Free from division.
Right.
The Sentinel is with you. Me. All of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
God, his face is so shiny. Can I wish I could take off some of the bloom, because it is genuinely
with
really
respect
bright.
and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
This is the Phoebe thing, right?
Acolyte Phoebe.
Right on.
I'll take it from here.
Isn't she supposed to be an elf?
Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely,
She is tiny.
the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
That's crazy. It's okay, rules are rules. Can we enter the city now? Can I Can we enter the city now? Well, not quite.
Certainly. Please follow me.
Oh, wonderful. I was not expecting that one.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
What is it doing? Keep hiccuping.
You've been hiccuping for a while.
Oh, come on. Durka's getting digestion. Are you okay?
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
That's a very, very, very nice looking echo.
Oh.
What is this? Okay. A little echo holds up a gift and presents it to you. What? They look different from the echoes we just saw. You don't like echoes?
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Rinascita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams.
I'm an elder. I'm above an elder at this point. What's the
Sorry,
problem?
I got carried away.
With? I think it sounds interesting.
Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus.
That's crazy.
Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Sure. With might and justice, for those who refuse to drown in swirling waves. Oh, come on.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, could you elaborate?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them.
Towering waves.
At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rinascita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise.
You know, there's like some of like the concepts, right? Is like the word itself, Rinascita, kind of to me makes me think of the word reborn, as well as nascent, like a nascent soul, or perhaps like I'm not entirely sure what nascent means, but it kind of gives me the vibe of reborn souls. So, the land of the reborn, essentially, is what I'm trying to imply. It could not be anything. It might not mean anything. But check this out. This is kind of like an interesting name. Rinascita, or Rinascita, technically speaking.
The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
Ideally, yes. Hard to talk with the Sentinel during the carnival.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico.
The who?
As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
Is it like a pope or something? Meaning they can resonate with the Sentinel.
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Sure.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first.
Money time! Money!
Pick it up from Everardo Bank.
Okay, I'm gonna let him talk a bit. If you don't know, I know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, go play the game, because you're about to see some glorious things right now. Woo! Let's go to the bank. It's bank time. It's bank time. Ride the gondola to Everardo.
Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now.
That'll be fine with me. Man, great. How hungry are you? That's cute. The boat looks kind of a little bit honestly a little bit stuffy, if anything. A little bit. This reminds me of just going to like just walking about, I think, in some like places in the world. You accidentally encounter like a walking band. I think New York has like something like that. It's pretty nifty. I mean, the water looks clean though.
Wind against my vines.
Fascinating. Okay. We're here. We're at the bank. What the? Is it like an exchange thing? Withdraw fund.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Everardo Bank, sir.
You are? Do I know you? I know her. You are?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is?
It's in my hand! Please check my hand. Oh, Abby's asleep right now. We can just talk right now. Pardon me if you're hearing stuttering. I'm like moving around a bunch. It's cold and it's... Oh!
Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal.
Before I think goes on, I have this video is gonna be named something very funny.
I believe this is your first
and it's gonna be right here where you find it.
As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to gold membership.
Whew. Okay, I'll say the line though. If you see it on the video, that's where it comes from. I thought about this for weeks. I had to write it down. I was watching, I'll say it like this. I watched a tech of it and my brain went like, whoo! And essentially my mind went, hello. We met in Rinascita. They call you Mamascita. Hello, Zani. Woo! God, that's gonna be the thumbnail, if anything. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the thumbnail. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yes, yes. Take the terminal. We don't care.
Mercurio
I got.
Sort out your subscription. He's about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Even the cash machine is an echo.
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking.
That's pretty nifty, actually.
The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Mephis type of outing may suit you, hmm? Hold on. Yeah, you're gonna have to pause me here because I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. If you see like the breaking on the video so many times, I do apologize. Yeah, no. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let's continue. It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally.
Understood.
This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
You're indeed forgiven. No need to be so formal, or don't worry, I like to find my own way. No need to be so formal, ma'am. I mean, Zani.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead.
What an angle! Holy... man, I could, man. I'm sorry. I seen the videos, and I've seen like some of this stuff. I'm taking in a second to just absorb it all in. This is gonna be so many files to combine, though. I don't like what I'm gonna have to do later, but man, this is good. Holy, woo! I know, Hales, I know.
That has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
So I got Chang Li. You're next. All I'm saying. Are there any good restaurants nearby?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there?
God.
Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Hold on. Oh my God. It's all so glorious. God, I want to hate myself. I'm gonna take another screenshot here. I'm gonna hate myself so much. All right. Yeah, no. I don't like that. How many pauses that I'm doing? But it is what it is. I'll have enough video to kind of take another one.
The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
I gotta calm down. Oof.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Seemed like a packed schedule. Is everything alright?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things.
Got it.
Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
She's looking at me. You can loosen up a bit. Don't stress on my behalf.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want.
That's right.
Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise.
Oh my god. I'm taking so many paws. I can't help myself.
Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Man. Woo! 120. That didn't even get like that's a acceptable amount. We're finally contracted, so what is feeling is this the Somnor? Don't worry, it's just me, the white cat from the Somnor. I'm reaching out to you in your dream. There are things best discussed face to face. Could you come to Rinascita if you have some time? I need a favor from you, meow. Quenya. Complete adventure, renters in Water City. Oh my god, I'm trying to see like how much I could take because I'm like I'm probably a little bit tired, but man, yeah, I'm like debating what to do right now. We'll continue. Does this make a difference? Pizza? What do you mean the Walter Trattoria Margarita's pizzas are made inside of this echo? Meat, I guess? Margarita.
Welcome to Trattoria Margarita.
Trattoria Margarita.
Ciao, Zani. Knocking off early today, huh?
I'm pretty sure that's Lumi's VA, by the way.
Not really. Still on duty.
I am almost damn sure that's Lumi's VA.
Is that so? You seem alright, considering. So what will it be
Looks
today?
cute.
The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure.
I'm her guest. I'm Zani's new friend.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Thanks.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
You know, not to make it a pain, so we're gonna do any recommendations.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
All right, I don't want to make the Longcord Helltaker mommy break her back. So we're gonna make it easier on her so she can like rest. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Here's your food. Enjoy!
What a bit? Wake up, Abby. Food's ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Blood.
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you.
Have some manners, Abby. Don't you know who we're talking
I didn't
to?
expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
She's your mother-in-law. Or not mother-in-law. Is she? She's your stepmother. That's correct. Even someone from a land of echo finds it surprising, huh? Have you ever seen echoes like Abby?
Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Because I am.
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
It's so bright. It is a little bit like really glowy. I have noticed that the quality on the kind of thing is fine. I am noticing a little bit of clipping in the left ear for some odd particular reason. They kind of need to fix the clipping here, I guess. Make sure that the thing is. I guess it kind of doesn't help with like the bounciness, but a bit of a weird one there. Super bloom here though.
All right, let's dig in.
Fascinating.
You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounded like a threat. I think, because I heard this part at some point. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. When I first heard of this, I thought this was a threat, and I was like, there's no need for that. I will take it in stride. Continue.
For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
That's actually crazy. That's the opener. Basically said, if you don't know what good wine is, you don't deserve to live, or something along those lines.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit, or Gocce di Divino, for its exceptional flavor.
That is... Really? Is that how you say it? Are we sure that's how we say it? That's fascinating. Let's continue. So this is Gocce di Divino.
To you, gifts from afar.
To you, my dear.
And my vacation that never seems to come.
I kept like watching videos on this. I actually did not hear him drink. That's actually the first time I've actually heard him drink. I'm intrigued. I thought there was like missing some stuff, but that's actually pretty good. So continue.
Nothing beats a good meal.
Fat Abby. Fat Albert.
Wait.
Fat Abby.
What's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
That'd be awesome. Whoa! Wait, what?
Watch out!
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
Who is that?
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Okay, so there's like two things now. So we got Zani, who is kind of banger, and then there was a character like in the back that looked to be, perhaps I don't think it's the Imperator, but she looked to be like Pierce or whatever. That's next waifu, man. Woo! Let's see. Huh? Strange aura. A licorice petal lies on the ground, emanating an ominous aura. You vaguely remember seeing this kind of fire before. Oh no, it's Frollovar, whatever her name is.
Smell of all my prey.
Whoa, what the hell? Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm A-okay.
The Vitrium
I am
suddenly lost
A-perfect.
control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Actually, I got myself hit. You prefer what you just saw. What?
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy is interesting.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
The what?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
They shouldn't, but they're probably in trouble. Bye-bye, Abby. We need to learn about how Sentinel talks to people. The Commissioner was trying to tell me something.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option.
Probably.
And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's?
Very likely, actually.
It seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Was the Echo performance hosted by the Montellis?
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes.
Okay.
Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted the chance and started researching reserved terminals.
Okay.
They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserve terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, just a minute.
Bro, she is built
Yes, Mr. Alberto.
so
An
well.
echo was...
What?
I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
The Montellis really have no answers.
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
It seems to be out your sharp eyes.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move?
Let's find that Wuthering dancer first.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association.
Alright.
I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
Would be good.
Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Ah, my eyes. Best I get the scene. Nervous acolyte, what?
Dear Sentinel above.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the echo that lost control?
The Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies.
Religious.
Shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
What happened to you?
Dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival, like echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
How will that echo be handled?
It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
The acolyte leaves while murmuring to herself.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
I'm like left thinking right now. I apologize. I'm like kind of like left and like quiet. So even when she has Sana's caskets out, yeah, I kind of figured. Montelli Quarter. Wait, let me check something. Hold on. Let's go here first.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
The Phasaelian man walks away, living in tune with fuming.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
It's okay, but there's something I want to know.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
Tell me about the reserve terminals and the reserve techniques.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant.
Okay.
If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors.
And the Phasalia family has been sending in your way.
The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us, just like the rest of Ragunna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further.
I can help you with the investigation.
That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
I have my own reasons.
Understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Take it. In Ragunna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
Antonio departs with a sigh. The weight on his shoulders seems heavier than before.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival. But the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival?
Maybe it's related to the sentiment.
You have a hunch, huh?
Perhaps. Only investigating brings us in.
You're right. Let's go.
And by let's go, I mean let's pause it here, guys. I do apologize for kind of cutting it off here, like at a very pivotal moment where we're about to have to be pioneer investigation. But it is primarily because I'm feeling relatively tired. I will try and kind of continue this a little bit later on, like tomorrow or perhaps in a couple of days. But setting that aside, we're going to be continuing soonish. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far, but I'm relatively tired and I would like to continue this. The kind of startup of the recording took a lot longer than I expected, so that and my yapping amongst things. But hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and if you're kind of hoping to join me, they will be uploaded like soonish. I don't want to super cut it off so soon. I may end up releasing like the entire thing as a full entire video if it does happen. Hi. This is kind of a combination, perhaps. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, no. I'm a little bit tired, so I still have to go and like rest for a bit and continue this a little bit later. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is part 1, I guess, of who knows how many, perhaps 3. Not exactly sure quite yet. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe or something if you want. I don't really know, I'm not your dad. Hopefully you guys like this video, and hopefully you stay solid. Bye. Have a good one.